The Ashfords sure know how to pick a day. The heir's wedding and Lord Edward's funeral, all in one. That bride has the worst luck.
You said it. I hear the heir's marrying the Grant heiress. She's a country butcher girl. The Ashfords don't take her seriously.
Charles.
B, call me husband.
So eager to get to the bridal chamber, are we? Come on, I'll show you the way. The groom's right in there. Go on in.
Husband, what if my sister, on her wedding day, saw us like this? Wouldn't she be furious?
That butcher girl? She has no right to be angry. Once she's here, I'll make her kneel and wash your feet. Then I'll send her back to the country and marry you in grand style.
I'm Charlotte Grant, the Grant heiress. Abandoned in the country to fend for myself. Luckily, a reclusive master took me in. He raised me. Beatrice Grant, Charles Ashford, you schemed so hard to kick me back to the country. Dream on. This life of luxury in this grand mansion, and being waited on hand and foot. I, Charlotte Grant, am keeping it.
Water! Bad news! The bridal chamber's on fire! Put it out! Quick!
My Charlie.
There's a funeral going on, and Miss Beatrice Grant couldn't wait to climb into her brother-in-law's bed.
How shameful.
Right. She has no shame.
Move along. See them out. About today, no one breathes a word.
Yes. Something's wrong. Shouldn't it have been Charlotte? She was supposed to cause a scene, so Charles could have me. What's going on now?
Absurd. Utterly absurd. Charles, where's your bride? How should I know?
It's Miss Grant! She's in the hall! She's holding Lord Edward's memorial tablet saying she's his wife.
You shameless girl. Today is your wedding day with Charlie. Why are you in mourning, cursing us?
Who said I was marrying Charles? What greeted me today was General Ashford's coffin. Then I am his wife.
Has Charlotte Grant gone mad? Right? Just to get even? She's marrying Edward Ashford instead. Even if he was a great man, he's dead.
You crazy woman.
Marry a living man and you have to fight mistresses. Marry a dead man and you're the lady of the house. Edward Ashford was a senior. From now on, when Charles sees me, he'll have to respectfully call me Aunt Charlotte. This is a win.
This girl is something else.
Child, life as a widow is no easy thing.
Dowager lady, being a widow is hard, but it's nothing compared to staying with a husband who shamed me. The general died a hero for his country, yet he left no children behind. I will adopt a son for him, so his legacy will live on. I beg your blessing, Dowager lady.
Fine. Since you are so determined, let me be clear.
Please.
As Edward's widow, you will be his in life and his in death. If you dare to step out of line, I'll send you to join him. And forget about a divorce. So, still want to marry him?
My sister is so righteous. You won't back out, will you?
Beatrice is carrying my child. I must marry her. Even if my uncle is dead, you still have to...
I'm your elder. How dare you speak to me like that? I'll marry him. From now on, I am Lord Edward's in life, and his in death. And I get to be your elder. That'll show you.
Very well. I will approve this marriage. Swat, hear me! From today on, Charlotte Grant is the honored fourth lady of the Ashford estate.
Dowager lady! Lord Edward! He's not dead! He's back!
What happened? Speak up!
The general was ambushed. He fell off a cliff, gravely injured. We thought he died in battle, so we came back to report his death, but he actually fell into the river. He was swept to Healer's Glen. He was unconscious for over a month. That's when his identity was discovered, and he was brought back.
Quick! Take me to him now!
Yes.
I married a memorial tablet. How did he come back from the dead?
Good girl! You are a lucky charm! The moment you married in, Edward came back to life. Come with me!
So this is my late husband? Wow. Even unconscious. And a hint of menace in his eyes, like he's saying, stay away. With a face like that, it's truly a pity to lose him.
Why, is my son still lying there? Get up and walk!
Healer's Glen has set all his broken bones, but the general has a head injury. There's still a blood clot. That's why he's unconscious.
Dr. Shepherd, you have to save him!
Healer's Glen has tried everything. No improvement. So we brought him back. We're hoping the Ashford Estates connections can find another doctor for the general.
Great. Even Healer's Glen is stumped. That's basically reserving a spot in hell.
Edward, how much time does he have?
If he doesn't wake up in 3 months.
Then?
You mean if my son doesn't wake up, he'll be gone for good? Charlotte really is a lucky charm. If she consummates the marriage and gets pregnant, Edward might just wake up for good. Charlotte, I am begging you.
No, please, Dowager Lady, just tell me. You can't kneel to me, it's a curse on me.
Charlotte, you are Edward's wife. Can you give him an heir?
An heir? With an unconscious man? That's a tall order, isn't it? I can't do it alone. He has to move first. To be with him, to consummate with a comatose man. Isn't this a bit much?
Charlotte, if you agree, I'll go to the palace tomorrow to petition the king. He'll grant you the title of first-class lady. If you give Edward an heir, boy or girl, you'll get a share of the family's estate. If you give us a grandson, I'll give you 200,000 taels from my private fund, 100 shops, 1,000 acres of fertile land to secure your future.
200,000 taels, land, and shops. I did all the dirty work in the country. Even a full meal was a luxury. Consummate. Just have a child and get all this wealth. I'm in. Good. I agree.
Consummate with a living corpse. Charlotte Grant, you have no shame. I'm telling the Grant family about this.
Don't panic. Edward Ashford may look a bit fierce, but soon he'll just be lying here at my mercy. Whatever. He's so handsome. Too bad he's a sleeping beauty, but that's good. If you were awake, this whole taking advantage act would be hard to pull off. I'll just trade this sleeping beauty for a fortune. Not a bad deal. General, you're awake?
I fell off a cliff before I passed out. I must be badly injured. That's why I can't move. I can only listen.
My husband.
Fourth lady, the hot water is ready.
Fourth lady? I'm married? Did my mother arrange this? To marry me off for good luck? I'm the warden of the North. How did I fall so low that I need a woman to save me?
Wedding day was exhausting. Let's just skip it today. We'll consummate tomorrow.
What?
You have it easy. Just lying here, not a care in the world. If I could be like you, and just lie here for days, no one could force me back to Chancellor Grant's residence. That hellhole.
The Grant girl from Chancellor Grant's residence. Wasn't she supposed to marry my nephew? So, she was supposed to be my niece-in-law?
Oh, my memory. I'm a member of the 4th branch now. My dowry's still in your branch. How improper. I'm here to bring them home, to my own home, so I don't trouble you.
What? You're here for the dowry? Lady Grant prepared that for Beatrice. It's just being stored here. What does it have to do with you?
So you're not giving it to me?
I'm not. What can you do? Guards, escort the 4th lady out.
So you won't give it back? I wonder whose arm I'll break next.
You... Go get it for her.
Fourth lady! The trunks are all empty!
You've got some nerve, Clara Brooks. I was just looking for a target. How dare you steal what my mother left me? Fine, I'll go home tomorrow, and I'll get my dowry back, with interest.
Fourth lady, what are you doing?
Making him a lounge chair. Bamboo is light and cool. It'll be easier to get him out in the sun.
You can do this too.
It's nothing. I even butchered pigs in the country.
Look at Charlotte's knife work. She's sharper than a decades-old butcher.
Mother, why make me marry a country girl who butchers pigs? I'm the warden of the North. I should be marrying a noble lady. How did I end up with a pig butcher? She must just want the Ashford fortune. Who else would wait on a comatose patient?
Fourth lady, the Dowager Lady Ashford sent these for you. Especially this jade pendant. Wear it when you go home tomorrow. You'll look so elegant. Your family will see you are doing well here at the Ashford estate, and they'll be relieved.
They won't care. My mother died giving birth to me. She bled out and didn't make it. My father, heartbroken, never even looked at me. He just had my wet nurse pack me off to the country. If the Dowager Lady Ashford hadn't insisted on me, I'd probably still be forgotten in the country.
How could that be? That is going too far.
When I returned to the Chancellor's house, my own father wouldn't even look at me. My brother didn't even show his face. If I didn't want to pay my respects to my mother's tablet, I wouldn't have gone back to be humiliated.
To think, she had it so hard with the Grants. Of course. If she were doing well, why would she marry a living corpse like me?
Then you must look your best, so your mother can rest in peace.
General now. You're all I have left. Come on, wake up, please.
She's crying. What's happening? Hearing her cry. Why does it hurt so much?
Stop crying. I'm not some delicate flower. I've got the strength and the means. My priority now is to give the general an heir.
That's better.
Wait, it's still daytime.
Snowfinch, get water, a large bucket. Quite the build, General. You've been working hard, haven't you?
How can she be so bold?
Mother, I'm back to see you.
Is anyone home? The fourth lady has returned!
Charlotte Grant, get on your knees. Do you admit your guilt? Charlotte Grant, kneel down. Do you admit your guilt?
What crime have I committed?
Charlotte, your mother died giving birth to you. If she knew her daughter, for whom she died, would stoop so low, not only switching grooms at her funeral, but even climbing into bed with a comatose man, she'd be so furious she'd die all over again. You shameless little slut. What's the difference between you and a prostitute?
What a reversal of blame. It was Beatrice Grant who, on my wedding day, slept with Charles Ashford in my bridal chamber. That's why I was forced to marry Lord Edward.
Impossible. I grew up with Beatrice. She's not that kind of person.
Right, Charlotte. Even if Charles is reckless, he's still the Ashford family's heir. He'll inherit the title. If Beatrice and you married him, you could support each other. Isn't that nice?
Who wants to share a husband with her?
Beatrice may have gone too far, but at least she's not a shameless whore who married a living corpse.
Charlotte, you're back home. What gifts did you bring? Don't tell me you came empty-handed.
You're all a bunch of blind fools. You think you deserve a gift from me?
How dare you speak to your elders and your brother like that? Guards, seize her and give her a lesson.
Let's see who's teaching who a lesson. Give me back my dowry.
Trying to scare us? You're just a country girl. Don't think a knife can scare me.
Next time, I can't promise where it'll land.
In the North House storeroom.
Men, follow me.
I must be out of my mind, hoping the general wakes up to go and back up the fourth lady. I wonder how the fourth lady is doing. My lady, it's the royal 7-star lock.
How unfortunate. The storeroom key is with the steward. He's on leave to visit his family, and we don't know when he'll be back. Charlotte, you should just go home. Come back when he's here.
What's the problem? I'll just chop it down.
Charlotte, are you insane? Damaging a royal gift is a death sentence for your clan. You want to die? Don't drag us down with you.
My lady, watch out! Miss Charlotte, it is bad enough you are a widow in name only, but now you are hacking at the ancestral storeroom. If word of this gets out, this is the Chancellor's house! You hit me!
So what if it's the Chancellor's house? For a foul-mouthed servant like you, I'll hit you. And I don't need to pick a place.
Sister, you're breaking the door for a marriage swap?
You're the one who stole my place. And you dare talk about stealing.
How dare you hit my bee! I'll kill you! Rebel, how dare you, Charlotte Grant, you ungrateful, wild peasant. Don't you dare take Bee's dowry. What are you waiting for? Stop her!
Try to stop me and you die.
Brute. Just a country girl raised by a butcher, not a shred of a lady.
What's wrong with being a butcher? My butcher master was a key minister of the previous dynasty. He was a master of both arts and war. Just how much I've learned, you have no idea.
Charlotte, don't think that just because you're the fourth lady in name only, you can take Beatrice's dowry. What are you waiting for? Stop her!
You know what's good for you. Your monthly pay wasn't for nothing.
General, you're awake.
Heavens above! What did the Grant family do to deserve this? We brought in a bandit. She's going to clean us out.
Charlotte Grant! Stop this! Get out here! Charlotte! Do you have no respect for your elders?
I am the wife of the 4th General of Ashford House. My status is far above yours. You should be the one bowing to me.
How dare you!
Charlotte Grant. General Ashford is a living corpse now. He could die any day. Everyone knows your title as Fourth Lady is just a sham.
Instead of worrying, think again. How to return my stolen dowry in full.
We'll discuss the dowry later. Bring the divorce papers.
Yes, my lady.
You are using your title as Fourth Lady to do as you please. When the 4th General dies, you'll be in big trouble. If you sign the divorce papers today, you can avoid disaster.
I am the 4th Lady of the Manor. Who do you think you are, to force me to divorce?
Go! Get your father back! Now! Tell him! Tell him the house is in chaos!
You mean, the Grants are forcing my wife to divorce me?
Yes, General. But the 4th Lady tore up the papers and threw them in Lady Grant's face.
I thought a country girl, a butcher's daughter, would be intimidated by their power. Never thought she'd be so ruthless. Hold on. I want to see this show and how they'll play it.
Just wait for your father. Let's see how arrogant you are then.
Go on, Lady Grant.
Father. Sister ransacked the storeroom. She chased Mother with a knife. She even made Grandmother faint.
Wretch! What a disgrace. The Grant family has a proud legacy. How could we have raised a violent thug like you? Your mother died for you, and you're not even grateful. You're ruining our family. Ungrateful girl.
Ungrateful. You dare mention my mother.
How dare you, you rebel! Kneel! Ring the family whip.
Sister, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have been in this family. I've made you unhappy. Please, don't blame Father. If you're angry, hit me. I won't dodge. As long as you're not angry, I'll do anything.
You said it yourself. Everyone heard you. She asked for it. I'm not one for favors, but when someone asks, I never disappoint. This is for taking my place and stealing my father's love. This is for twisting the truth and ruining my name. This is for your wicked heart and for trying to steal my mother's inheritance.
Rebellion! You wretch! You dare strike her in front of me? Guards! Today I'll teach you myself. You rebellious daughter! How dare you defy your own father?
Father, from today on, I am cutting ties with Grant Manor. Count it all carefully. Not a single thread from my mother's dowry is to be missing.
My lady, the remaining 60 palanquins are all accounted for. Not even the old cotton used for padding was left for them.
Good. Back to the manor.
Charlotte, in the end, at the Ashford estate, the main branch is in charge. You're stuck with a husband who can't back you up. Your title as fourth lady is just an empty title.
Get out, you ignorant fool! You think you've won by taking back these things? Let's see how long you last. With no husband to rely on at the Ashfords.
You're so devoted to General Ashford, sister. It's a hard life, but your devotion is truly touching. If you, sister, can earn a monument to your chastity, that would be a beautiful thing.
You dare curse my husband again?
She's defending me so fiercely.
My husband is a hero who fights for our country. Even lying down, he's still better than you all. Standing there and talking trash.
A hero. In her eyes, that's how she sees me.
Lying down, he may never stand again. Charlotte, you thought you married up, but it's all for nothing.
Are you all really that afraid of me being the fourth lady of Ashford House? My husband is a hero who protects our nation. Heaven protects him. Even death wouldn't dare take him. He will get better.
Sister, I truly pity you. The Healer's Glen doctors have already declared. Why keep fooling yourself?
Beatrice Grant. Say that again? Anyone who curses my husband again, I'll kill them.
So stubborn.
Insolence! Who dares to slander our Ashford estate? Our fourth lord is the king's commander of the cavalry!
We're just stating the facts. You're just an Ashford servant shouting at the Chancellor's house. That's inappropriate.
And what facts are you stating? Go on, tell me. What facts are you all stating? Go on, tell me.
Wasn't he supposed to never wake up? How is he standing here, alive?
I'm done for. He's awake. I slept with him without his consent. He's not here to divorce me, is he? I can't afford to be humiliated. My lord, you're awake? Let's go home and talk this out in private. Is it too late to faint right now?
You wove me a lounge chair every day and wheeled me out in the sun. You so eagerly waited for me to wake. If I hadn't woken up, wouldn't I have let you down?
My dear, the general just woke up. When he heard you were visiting your family, he pushed himself to come and back you up.
Visiting family? I just raided my own family's home. He's really here to back me up? Not to settle the score. General, you just woke up. You're still weak. You shouldn't push yourself. Go lie down. I'll be done soon.
Why are your eyes red? Who upset you?
They're not worth my tears. It's just seeing you awake. Tears of joy.
My wife is generous. She won't stoop to their level. But I, Edward Ashford, am petty. And I always get even.
General Ashford, you're being too formal. We were just playing around with our sister.
Chancellor Grant, if I hadn't come today, I'd never have known that my wife, chosen by the king, was being attacked at her own door.
Please, General, calm down. I have failed to manage my household. My shame.
Failed to manage your household? Then I'll manage it for you.
Edward, I have an idea.
Speak.
I hear Tranquility Abbey is peaceful. It's perfect for cleansing one's soul. Why not have Mother and Beatrice stay there for a while, to truly reflect? It would also honor their earlier willingness to accept punishment.
You! As the fourth lady says. Guards, take Lady Grant and Miss Beatrice to Tranquility Abbey. Go now.
Father, I'm carrying Charles Ashford's child.
Shaming yourself before marriage, you... Guards, take them both away to reflect on their shame.
Edward, let's go home. This place is so toxic. Staying here will only sully you.
All right. Help the lady with her dowry. Back to Ashford House.
Yes, General.
You don't have to be strong with me. From now on, the Ashfords are your home. And I am your family.
As if you could run away. You're the husband I worked so hard to marry.
I'm not going anywhere. So, my lady, whether you're asserting your authority, or even if you get into trouble and need to clean up the mess, just remember you have me.
You said it yourself, so I'm sticking to you from now on.
You're welcome to.
So this is what it feels like to be chosen and defended without hesitation.
Fourth lady. Lady Beatrice says she found the late lady's herbal sachet. She wants to return it to its owner to clear her conscience.
All right, I see. Beatrice just became a concubine, and she's already causing trouble.
My lady, it is a trap.
Afraid of what? I'm bored anyway. I'll go see. Let's see what she's up to.
Charlotte, you threw my mother and me out of the Chancellor's house. Even pregnant with twins, I'm just a concubine. Today, I'll make you pay for it. With interest. So glad you could make it, sister. That puts my mind at ease. The sachet's in the vanity. Help yourself. Thanks. Take care, sister. Charlotte, after today, let's see if you can still smile.
What's wrong? Why are your eyes red again? Who was the fool who upset my wife?
No one. The wind in the corridor got in my eyes.
Help! Help! Lady Beatrice is in terrible pain! Her pregnancy is in danger! Someone, help!
My stomach. It hurts. My twins. Are my twins going to be okay? Grandmother! Mother! Save me!
Bea, don't be afraid. I'm here. What's going on? You were fine just a moment ago.
What is this scent in here? Quick! Put out the incense! Open the windows!
I feel much better now. Someone must have tampered with the incense burner. They put musk in it, trying to kill my twins.
My lady, I saw the fourth lady near the incense burner.
Impossible! Charlotte would never do that!
But only the fourth lady was here.
Yes. I came for a sachet, and I took a look at the decor. Unique taste. Sister, I know you resent me for taking Charles, but the babies are innocent. How could you be so cruel?
You vicious woman.
Enough. Until we know the truth, you have no right to judge. Mother, this involves an heir. This is no small matter. Let's summon the royal physician to examine it for musk, to clear Lottie's name.
No need for a physician. What a hassle.
See? She's guilty, plotting to murder the heir. The penalty is death.
My sister was just blinded by jealousy. Please, grandmother, be lenient. What I mean is, of course there's musk in the burner. It's so obvious. Why bother the royal physician? Sister? Was it really you? Spring Willow, you have such sharp eyes. Then you must have seen clearly. Did I use my left hand or my right hand to touch the burner?
It was both hands. I saw the fourth lady myself. You held the burner with both hands and shook it. I thought you were just admiring it. I never thought...
Sister, how could you be so heartless? You trust Spring Willow so much, sister? Spring Willow has been with me since we were children. She never lies. If she says it's true, it is. Good. Beatrice Grant, you said it yourself. Don't regret it later.
Charlotte Grant, you're just jealous I married Beatrice. How could you be so cruel to her twins, witch?
Easy, husband. Just wait for the show. Charles, do you have some kind of delusion about yourself?
What do you mean?
See my husband? A decorated hero, brilliant and mighty. And look at yourself. You think I'd trade a husband like him? For you? Have you never looked in a mirror?
Stop twisting my words. We have witnesses and evidence.
Witnesses and evidence? Fine. Then your aunt will show you something more direct.
Charlotte, be careful.
Look, she touched it herself. She's confessing.
See? I'm allergic to sandalwood. Damn it! How could I forget that? See? I'm allergic to sandalwood. If I'd really opened the box, put the drug in, and closed it, after all that, my hand would have been a swollen mess by now. Damn it! How could I have forgotten that?
Then how could you be so sure it was musk?
Beatrice said so herself. You didn't even do your homework. I almost feel sorry for you.
You are a disgrace. How dare you use your own child as a pawn for such a vile plot?
Do you all think I've been bedridden so long that I can't wield a blade? Is that why you dare to humiliate my wife?
Uncle, misunderstanding. This is all a terrible misunderstanding.
Enough. Charlotte is the wronged party, and she is Beatrice's rightful aunt. This matter is best left to her.
Thank you, Mother.
A country butcher. What could she possibly know? She'll just vent and be done with it.
It was her. This vile maid was told to put the musk in there. And when the fourth lady came in, she framed her.
Sister, she tricked me.
No, my lady, but you told me to—
Shut up. You traitor. How dare you turn on me? I failed to discipline my maid. I trusted her too easily. That's why this misunderstanding happened. I've disturbed everyone.
What a clever sacrifice. Bravo. If I weren't allergic to sandalwood, I'd be taking the fall for this. Even if I weren't, I have my ways of making myself allergic. Playing games with me?
No, it's not like that.
Beatrice, you're devious. You framed your elder and caused chaos in the house. By the rules, you should be expelled.
No, absolutely not. Beatrice is carrying my child. Aunt Charlotte, please, have mercy.
Then what do you suggest? How should she be punished?
Well...
Fine. For the child's sake. You'll be spared expulsion, but not punishment. You are confined to your quarters until further notice. Copy the Heart Sutra 100 times daily. To clear your mind. Your final punishment will be decided after the birth.
B, what's wrong? Quick, get the doctor.
I am tired. Margaret, help me back.
But, Mother...
Charlotte knows what she is doing.
Charlotte! You scared her into fainting. If anything happens to my child, I'll make you pay.
Fainted? Small problem.
Freezing. Who did that?
Charles, how dare you? Kneel.
You butcher. Why should I kneel?
Because I am a first-rank lady, appointed by the king. And I am your true fourth aunt. You dare defy your elder and strike me? Have you forgotten the Ashford rules?
That damn butcher. How dare she be so arrogant here?
Disrespectful. Out of line. It seems you need a lesson.
What are you doing?
Guards, drag Charles to the ancestral hall. Give him 20 firm strokes, then make him kneel there for 3 days, to reflect on his mistakes. Without my permission, he gets no food or water.
Charlotte, how dare you? My mother will never allow this.
Your mother? But the Dowager just said, I'm in charge here. Is the main branch defying orders? Drag him away. Don't disturb Lady Beatrice's pregnancy.
Charlotte, you vicious woman.
Spring Willow. Watch your lady. She's to copy scriptures and stay confined. If she causes any more trouble, she'll answer for it.
Yes, I'll watch her closely.
Itchy? Let Dr. Shepard look at your hand.
I'm fine. I'll just get some ointment from the storeroom.
The nerve! That butcher dared to use the family's discipline and starve my Charlie. Does she have no respect for me, the lady of this house?
Mother. She's a tyrant, backed by Uncle Edward and grandmother. If we don't stop her, this house will be hers.
Dream on. This is the Ashford house, not her playground. Rest well. I will make her pay for this. Quite the authority, sister-in-law. Just because the Dowager favors you, you're already playing the lady of the house? Charlie may be wrong, but he's the Ashford heir. Who are you to discipline him? And you dared to make him kneel in the ancestral hall? Have you forgotten who runs this house? Quite the authority, Sister Charlotte. Just because the Dowager lady favors you, you're already throwing your weight around. Charlie may be wrong, but he's the Ashford heir. Who are you to discipline him? And you dared to make him kneel in the ancestral hall? Have you forgotten who runs this household?
Oh, sister, you're really doing me a great injustice. I was just helping you out, teaching our nephew some discipline. Today, he tried to strike his aunt in public. If word of this gets out, people will think our family's rules are just for show. Or is it that in the main branch, hitting your aunt is a family tradition?
Don't you dare throw your weight around. I'm in charge here. You have no say in how I run this household.
Being in charge is important, of course, but it's more important to be honest about it, right? After all, with this authority, the 1,000-year ginseng from the Duchess of Richard was replaced with pokeweed root. Sister, your little switcheroo is truly masterful. Nothing much. Just a reminder, sister. No matter who's in charge, the accounts and the inventory must be clear to grandmother and to the entire Ashford family. Don't you agree?
You're talking nonsense. One more word, and I'll tear your mouth off. One more word, and I'll tear your mouth off. Mother, you must stand up for me. Charlotte has no respect for her elders. It's bad enough she punished Charlie, but she also mocked me, calling me incompetent. I've managed this household for years. I've worked so hard. How can she treat me this way?
So, what do you want?
I just think Charlotte is too arrogant and overbearing. She needs to be reined in before she breaks our family's rules and becomes a laughingstock.
Reined in. Her punishment of Charles. I gave my permission. As for managing the household, if you were truly doing a flawless job, why would you fear a few idle words? Go home and reflect. See if you've given anyone any reason to talk.
My respects, Mother. Guard Dixon just reported. Dr. Shepard has advised that while my husband's wounds have healed, he's still very weak. He needs the finest ginseng to slowly build his strength.
I'm done for. This butcher girl is ruining everything.
James's health is the priority. When the Duchess of Richard visited last year, she gave us a fine 1,000-year ginseng, perfect for him. Go get it from the storeroom.
Grandmother, a gift from the Duchess of Richard. It must be a great treasure, something so precious. I wouldn't dare handle it alone. Would you please come with me, Grandmother, to the storeroom, to inspect and retrieve it?
Oh no, this country girl will ruin everything.
Very well. At my age, I should get out more. Let's go take a look.
I'll go too. I know the storeroom's best. I can help Grandmother and Charlotte find it.
My lady, Fourth Lady, this is the gift from the Duchess of Richard, the 1,000-year ginseng.
Charlotte, go on. Give this to Edward.
This is a true treasure. My general is so lucky.
I knew it. This country girl can't tell the difference. Good thing the Dowager didn't notice either.
Grandmother, I'm afraid this isn't a 1,000-year ginseng.
Charlotte Grant, what nonsense are you talking? This is clearly the gift from the Duchess of Richard, the 1,000-year ginseng. It's clearly recorded in the storeroom. You're just a country girl. What do you know about ginseng? Stop spouting nonsense.
Grandmother, though I'm from the countryside, by a stroke of luck, I once studied under an old physician and learned to identify herbs. Ginseng has a pure, rich scent. Its roots are dense and tough. Though this resembles it, its skin is rough. It has a faint, earthy smell. And its roots break easily. This is not a 1,000-year ginseng. It's pokeweed root.
Ridiculous! Mother, don't listen to her nonsense. She's just picking a fight. She's just showing off. It's from the Duchess of Richard. How could it be fake?
The ginseng from the Duchess of Richard is surely real, but I'm afraid it wasn't powerful enough and slipped out of the box, letting the pokeweed root take its place. If you eat this and it doesn't strengthen you, but just gives you gas, that would be hilarious.
You.
Is it or isn't it? We'll have an expert examine it. Go get Dr. Moore, now. Tell him Ashford House has a handsome reward.
Yes, Dowager Lady.
You summoned me, Dowager Lady. What is it?
Dr. Shepard, please examine this treasure. Is this the 1,000-year ginseng king?
My lady, this is not ginseng. It's pokeweed root. It looks similar, but it's different. It's counteractive and slightly toxic. It must not be used in medicine.
What would happen if my husband took this by mistake?
This clashes with the general's current medicine, which improves blood circulation. If taken together, even Hippocrates himself couldn't save him.
Sister-in-law, you're so knowledgeable. You knew it was pokeweed root, yet you called it ginseng. Are you trying to get my husband back in bed?
How outrageous! How dare they pull a switcheroo in the storeroom? Lady Margaret, what do you have to say for yourself?
Mother, please see the truth. I really don't know. It must be the servant's doing. Or maybe it was a mistake when it was stored. Or maybe it was the Duchess of Richard.
That's an even more interesting excuse, sister-in-law. The Duchess of Richard is so noble. Could she have sent the wrong gift? Even if she did, the person who inspected and logged it in, were they blind? As I see it, there are too many rats in this storeroom, and they've been nibbling on more than just this.
You're just kicking me while I'm down. You're slandering me.
Mother, this is no small matter. It concerns the safety and honor of the entire household. We must investigate this thoroughly. We must get to the bottom of this.
Good. I'll leave this matter in your hands.
Seal the storeroom at once. Seal all the ledgers and items. Do not touch anything without my order. All the relevant stewards. Have them wait in the side chamber. I will question them one by one.
Though she was raised in the country, she acts like a true lady of the house.
Mother, the storeroom and the ledgers don't match in several places. Besides the ginseng, 3 batches of southern brocade were replaced with cheap silk, but they were still recorded as brocade. The top-grade astragalus and angelica root were mostly swapped for inferior products. Here are the receipts.
Margaret! This is how you run the house!
Please, Mother. I was truly misled by my servants. It was just a momentary lapse.
Grandmother. Mother has managed the household for years. She's worked so hard. It must be the work of a scheming villain. Please, Grandmother, give her another chance.
A lapse. Once or twice. I could overlook. But every time, this is embezzlement. You are bleeding the Ashfords dry. Margaret, how can I possibly trust you again with the household?
Please calm down. Your health is what matters. Since sister-in-law needs to lie low for now, as for the household, why not take charge again, Grandmother, to set things right?
Charlotte Grand, you make it sound so easy. Grandmother is old. And you'd still have her overwork herself? What are you really up to?
Your aunt is thinking of the family. Mother, you shouldn't overwork yourself. Since Charlotte is now the 4th lady, and she's proven her competence with the accounts, why not let her manage the household for now? You can guide her. It will be good experience. What do you think, Mother?
Let her run the house? She's just a country girl. What does she know about managing a household?
She knows the ways of the nobility. She knows how to manage servants and check accounts.
Uncle, you helped her audit the books just to put her in charge? It's fine to spoil your wife, but are you really going to drag the Ashfords down with her?
Charles, I audited the books myself.
How many words can you even read? What makes you think you can audit the books?
Even at my worst, I'm still better than some. Then let's have a contest.
A contest? What for? To see who can butcher a pig?
Great idea. But not today. Let's do an abacus contest. You game?
I was trained in abacus by the best, and I'm supposed to lose to a butcher's daughter?
What's to stop me? You'll just lose so badly you'll be humiliated. Grandmother, please be our witness.
These 2 ledgers are identical. You have 1 stick of incense. Whoever first accurately calculates the deficit and points out the errors wins. Begin.
These petty accounts, worth testing me on? What a show. She probably can't even read the accounts.
So, you can't read. Are you admiring a painting? Not a single bead moved.
Are you going to stare the numbers out?
Grandmother, these 2 are wrong.
I completely missed these 2 mistakes.
How did you calculate that?
Who says you have to make a racket with an abacus to be fast? And who says a country girl must be illiterate and can't do math? Even country folk have to collect rent and do the math, you know?
Beatrice, This is just last year's ledger. We'll go through the rest, slowly.
Master, you were like a broken record, making me learn all this. I never thought that the first use of my skills would be to put a spoiled brat in his place. Thank you, old master.
So what if you're fast at math? It's just a cheap trick. To run a household, you need brains and brawn. To command respect. Nonsense. Charles, what has fighting got to do with running a household? Stop this nonsense.
Brains and brawn. To keep the servants in line and handle outside matters. She's just a woman. She's as weak as a lamb. How can she represent the Ashfords to other noble houses? In an emergency, how can she protect the family's estate?
Charlotte, prove yourself in a fight. If you win, I'll admit you're the best.
It's all right, husband. If he won't accept it, I'll make him, so that in the future, no one will dare question my background.
Charlotte, ignore his nonsense.
Mother, if I'm to establish my authority, I must do it thoroughly. One decisive strike to stop 100 others. Please, Mother, let me fight Charles. You can choose the contest.
I'm a master of archery. I'm among the best in the capital. I can't lose this time. I'll make her pay.
Fine. Let's do mounted archery. Let's see who's the real deal. Enough.
To the field. Just a demonstration. No harm.
Charlotte, you can still give up now, so you don't fall off and embarrass yourself. You wouldn't want to be seen crying. You can't even pick a horse, choosing such a worthless one. How are you going to beat me? Today, I'm going to get my revenge.
Great shot.
The fourth lady is sure to lose today. You should just give up. If you keep going, you'll just make a fool of yourself.
Charlotte Grant, what's she doing here?
She just got lucky. No way. I can't lose this round.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Well, nephew, are you convinced now?
Charles! How dare you attack her?
Weak in academics. You can still work harder. Weak in combat. You can still train harder. But your heart is twisted. When you were already defeated, you resorted to a sneak attack, a despicable act. You've broken all decorum and endangered your elder's life. You have two choices. First, join the Northern Frontier Army, starting as the lowest of foot soldiers. Without military merit, you'll never return to the capital.
Grandmother, the North is harsh. It's always at war. That's a death sentence.
Then stay in the capital. As a cavalry captain guarding the city gates in the capital under the watchful eyes of the people, learn some discipline and learn what proper conduct is.
The frontier is a death trap.
If I go, the Ashford estate's riches and glory will be lost to me forever. But staying in the capital, for me, the Ashford heir, to be a gate guard? What about my dignity? How will I ever face the capital's elite?
Choose now!
I'll stay in the capital, as a cavalry captain.
Remember this lesson. Behave yourself. You are all witnesses today. Lady Charlotte Grant. In the academic test, she was meticulous. In the combat test, she was unflappable. Her talent and skill, her virtue and courage, all command our respect.
Master, you taught me to hide my strength, to play it safe. But in this household, sometimes showing your blade is the best way to stay safe.
From today, all household affairs will be under Lady Charlotte Grant's full authority. Effective immediately. All household affairs will be under Lady Charlotte Grant with full authority. All staff, account books, and store keys are to be handed over at once. Any delay or defiance will be punished by house rules. Yes, ma'am, act for Margaret!
Mother!
You've managed the household for years, yet the accounts are a mess, and the deficit is massive. You even covered for your son, nearly getting Edward killed. Considering your years of service, you may stay in the house for now, but for the proven deficit, you must use your own dowry and assets to cover it all. If you fall short or delay, don't blame me. The house rules are merciless.
Mother, but that's my life savings.
This is your last chance to make amends.
Charlotte Grant, you worthless swine. You're a real nuisance. Lady Sophia. She's the capital's most vicious noble. She'd die for William Ashford. At the Dowager's birthday banquet, I'll use her as my blade. Let's see how long you can stay so smug.
I never thought Charles could do something like that. Thank goodness you're okay.
Don't worry. Even if you hadn't come, I would have been fine. Your Grace. Did you reopen your wound?
It's nothing. Falling off a horse is no joke. Do you know how I felt? My heart nearly jumped out of my chest.
All right, I'm really fine. My master taught me his secret techniques. I'm his true disciple. Ordinary people are no match for me.
This master of yours is truly a hidden master.
Master, they say you were once the Grand General of the Iron Guard. How impressive!
Before I was a general, I was also a civil official for years. Girl. In this world, martial and civil arts are like the two wheels of a cart. You can't have one without the other. Learn well from me, and you'll always have options. You won't be bullied. Lottie, watch closely. Battlefield combat and butchering an ox follow the same principle. It's all about following the flow and finding the gap. This move, break the line, strike straight for the center. One strike, one hit.
Oh, him? He's just a former official, a retired old man. He just keeps a low profile. He saw I was alone and helpless in the country, so he just tossed me a few survival skills.
Your family?
My mother died giving birth to me. My father disliked me, so he sent me to the country. So, that's why I was desperate to marry into the Ashford family, to have a better life. General Ashford, do you regret marrying a country girl like me?
So, that's why you took advantage of me while I was unconscious.
Speaking of which, you're so powerful. How could you get hurt so badly on your triumphant return?
As for the ambush, I have some leads. But
I'm good at investigations. I'll help you find the mole.
You're quite impressive.
Of course.
This is a big case. When I have solid leads, I'll tell you first.
Strange. What's wrong with me? The Dowager's banquet. It's about to start. I have to go.
The Duchess of Richard, Lady Sophia!
You look lovely today, Lady Sophia.
So this is the country girl who stole my Edward. I'm so devoted to him, yet he married this thing. So, you're the fourth lady. An honor. You're certainly unique. Such a special aura. Is that all you've got? How childish.
Charlotte Grant, how dare you! You pushed me!
My lady, please, blame the slippery floor. Or perhaps your fine gown is too dazzling. It dazzled you off your feet, don't you think?
Please, calm down, Your Grace. Please, take your seat. The feast is about to start.
Charlotte, come over here.
She's just a country bumpkin, and so brazen marrying at a funeral. The whole estate. Shouldn't they despise her? They must be doing it for Edward's sake. Edward. He could never love a woman like her. He must have been forced.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Lady Sophia tried to trip me, but she almost took a spill herself. Edward. He's never looked at me like that. That witch must have bewitched him. No. I must make Edward see her true, vulgar self. These prawns are huge. Could it be they're from the frontier wetlands? Some rare find? The fourth lady is from the country. You must be well-traveled. You must know what this is, and how to eat it, right?
My lady.
These are Lakeview poached prawns, a common dish at banquets. It seems you rarely leave your chambers, Lady Sophia. You're unfamiliar with such a simple delicacy.
Charlotte, since you know this dish, you can show Lady Sophia how to eat it, and show her our Ashford hospitality.
Bring water and a towel for washing hands. These are delicious, but they require care. They need ginger vinegar sauce to cut the fishy taste and enhance the flavor. The vein holds impurities, so it must be removed. The head is sharp, so be careful. If you don't know the method and peel them carelessly, you'll not only get pricked, but the juices will splash and you'll lose your composure. Please, Mother.
So fresh and sweet. Charlotte, you are so thoughtful.
You butchering girl. So proud of your knife skills? I'm so furious. Edward, peel it for me. Butcher girl, you've lost. Edward only has eyes for me. I knew it! Edward being nice to her was all an act. The one he loves is me. I knew it, Edward. You're the best to me, Edward. I've loved you since we were children. When I heard the terrible news, I was heartbroken. I even went to the Abbey to pray for you for a month.
That's right. Everyone in the capital knows that the lady has been devoted to you, Edward, since you were children.
Your affection, Lady Sophia, I cannot accept. For my entire life, Charlotte is all I need. My heart is hers alone.
That was my shrimp! And you gave it to her? That butcher girl? She's not worthy. Easy, Your Grace. When you're flustered, you say silly things. But Edward is my husband. He's peeling shrimp for me. It's called marital bliss. Perfectly legal. And sweet, too.
My wife is right. Peeling this shrimp for her is a joy. Why do I feel that peeling the shrimp is more satisfying than reviewing military reports?
If you're so envious, Your Grace, why not have the Duchess find you a man to peel your shrimp? Then it won't just be shrimp. You'll have someone to crack your walnuts, too. Why bother staring at our plate?
You! How dare you insult me? Mom, my mother won't spare this butcher girl.
Enough. Edward may be great, but he is not long for this world. It is for the best. But we were clearly in the wrong today. I have to give the Ashfords an out.
Sophie, that is enough. Have you embarrassed us enough?
Sophie is young. She is foolish. This bracelet, it is a tribute from the West. Ice jadeite, warm in winter, cool in summer. It is very nourishing. Consider it a gift for the fourth lady, to soothe your nerves.
My mother isn't even helping me. She's actually sucking up to that butcher girl. Has she been cursed?
Fourth lady, let's let this go. Today's incident. Let's just drop it, shall we?
Mother, you've lost your mind. That's the bracelet I wanted for my coming of age. Ice jadeite. How could you give it to that butcher girl? Butcher girl. If you know what's good for you, you'll back off.
You're too kind, Your Grace. Lady Sophia is so innocent. How could I hold it against her? This bracelet, I'd be honored to accept. Lady Sophia, if you ever want shrimp, just come to my house. I'll have my cook teach you how to peel them. My love, you're still recovering. Chief Healer Shepherd said you need a light diet to build your strength. That way, you can give the Ashford family an heir. Lily bulb calms the mind, and yam strengthens the body. Have some more. Once you're well, you can stay by my side.
Shameless. Such words. How dare you say them in public?
My wife is just relaying the doctor's orders. What's wrong with that? Does the lady know more about healing than the chief healer? Thank you, my dear.
Edward and Charlotte, you two are so in love. How enviable. But you've been married for a while now. So in love every day, yet Charlotte's belly still shows no sign of life. Perhaps even heaven knows that some things can't be forced. After all, you're from different classes. Not a good match.
Thanks for the reminder, sister. Speaking of which, the fertility Madonna at Red Spire Hill is so powerful, especially for those who are blessed. It never fails.
It's very powerful.
Speaking of blessings, who could be more blessed than you, sister? So young, and you've already given the Ashfords 2 heirs. Such a blessing is truly profound. How enviable.
What a country bumpkin.
Why don't you be kind, sister, and pray for me, so I can share your great blessing. Maybe next month I'll be pregnant.
Those 99 steps at Red Spire Hill. You have to bow at every step to reach the top. That damn bitch. Wants me to suffer for her? You're joking, Charlotte.
Sister, you won't?
Charlotte, I'd like to help you, but I'm afraid I'd ruin your chance.
Sincerity is key. But I'm afraid, sister-in-law, that your insincerity will ruin my chance.
You...
Lottie, you're good to me. Is it just to have a child and secure your place?
Of course.
So I'm just a tool. Even if I'm just a tool, Charlotte has done so much for me. I'll still treat her well.
Partly. But most importantly, you have to be with me, just the two of us, forever. We can't have the Ashford family line die with you. Of course, the fortune the dowager promised is even more important.
Edward, I came to Ashford House to see you. Look what I brought you. What do you think? This is the Southern Silk Skin Balm. It's great for scars. All those scars on your body, one application, and you'll be a fresh-faced boy again.
Please, Lady Sophia. I'm a married man.
It's okay, Edward. I can wait. You like me.
I'm going to bed. Please leave.
Edward, I knew you couldn't resist me.
You're quite the passionate one, Lady Sophia. But before you pounce, you should really open your eyes. I've heard of marrying the wrong man, but never of pouncing on the wrong husband.
My lady, leave me alone. Even if I hadn't married Charlotte, I still wouldn't like you.
Edward Ashford, I was just trying to be nice, and you humiliate me in public.
Who knew? The general is quite the ladies' man.
My dear, don't tease me. It's cold. Don't catch a chill.
Back in the country, winters were much colder than this.
Charlotte. From now on, every winter, I won't let you feel cold again.
As a child, I always envied others for having a loving family. I never thought I'd have one too. This scar, does it still hurt?
Just a scratch. It's fine now. These scars. Some are from Riverside City. It's all in the past.
You're not getting hurt like this again.
All right.
Someone ambushed you on your return, trying to kill you. I won't let this go.
Charlotte, this goes deeper than you think.
The one behind this, I don't care how deep it goes, or who's behind it. Anyone who dares to touch my husband is asking for a fight with me. This body, I fought tooth and nail to drag you back from the brink of death. Anyone who dares to touch you again, I'll chop them up and feed them to the pigs.
All right. As you wish, my lady. With you to protect me, I'm perfectly safe.
Good. Now tell me who's behind this.
Butcher girl. Don't think that with Edward protecting you, you've become a phoenix. The waters of Ashford House run deep. Don't drown.
How thoughtful of you, Lady Sophia. You're even worried about my swimming skills. But no matter how deep the waters of Ashford House are, they're not as deep as your scheming, are they?
You! Such a sharp tongue. Today, I'll teach you your place. Guards, slap her!
Hold on, I'm rough-skinned. I wouldn't want to hurt your hands. But you should think this through, Lady Sophia. With that slap, you're not just slapping my face. You're slapping the bond between the Ashfords and Richard Manor.
Calm down, Your Grace, sister. She's a noble lady. You should just let her have her way. Don't fight her. How about...
Charlotte, since you know your place, I'm making tea now. It needs heaven's dew. I hear country folk know the weather best. So be a dear and fill this pot with heaven's dew. My sister is so clever. Something so trivial. Can't stump you.
As you command, my lady, I dare not refuse. Collecting heaven's due is all about timing. It can't be rushed. Please, my lady, step into the pavilion and rest. We'll wait together.
How dare you sit and wait?
You don't expect me to chant a spell for rain, do you? If I'd known, I should have asked a temple monk to teach me a trick or two. But cramming now is too late. How about you demonstrate, my lady? A spell to summon wind and rain? My lady, you're not just trying to make me stand in the sun, are you? If you wanted me to stand, you could have just said so. Why bother heaven for that?
You're just making excuses. I think you're just being deliberately rude. Is this how Ashford House treats its guests?
My lady, this teapot is crying now. It waited so long, but no heaven's due came. Instead, it met a shattered end.
I just heard. Someone questioning our hospitality.
Dowager lady, I only asked the fourth lady to get some heaven's due for tea, but she kept refusing.
Grandmother, please understand. The lady is just blunt. I'm sure Sister Charlotte, being from the country, lacks refinement.
That's right. We country folk are very practical. Not like some people, who demand rainwater on a sunny day and smash the teapot when they can't get it. That's one kind of refinement I'll never learn.
My Lady Heaven's Dew is a gift from heaven. It is a bright, sunny day. How could you expect Charlotte to make it rain? And you smash the royal white jade teapot.
I didn't know. It was a royal gift.
Lady Sophia is clearly upset today. Her staying here will only cause more trouble. You should return to your manor to calm yourself. Guards, see her out!
Charlotte Grant, you just wait.
She didn't know. But you knew, didn't you?
If not for your careful guidance, a noble lady like her would never have thought of such a refined method.
As an Ashford lady, you are unreasonable. You don't encourage good, and instead, you stir up trouble, causing this disaster.
Grandmother!
Starting today, you will copy the ladies' code 50 times a day. Reflect on your mistakes.
Grandmother, I was wrong. Please, Grandmother, have mercy.
The feast at Richard Manor. They sent an invitation just for you. Lady Sophia is up to no good.
She set the stage. If I don't go, her play is for nothing. It's a good chance to see what new tricks she's learned.
You have a plan, my lady?
She just wants to humiliate or hurt me. I hear Richard Manor's got a new mastiff with a litter. It's vicious. If she uses that trick, I'll just play along.
No way.
What? Don't tell me you can't bear to see me hurt.
Right. I can't bear to see you hurt. That beast is wild. It's too dangerous. I have to be by your side.
Don't worry. I'll be fine. Snowfinch will be there. You, just enjoy the feast, and watch the show I've got for you.
All right. If anything happens, break it. Someone will be there to protect you. Your safety is most important.
Edward, go ahead and investigate. Since your injury is linked to Richard Manor, let's see who gets trapped.
Bad news. Something's happened to Lady Charlotte.
My God, Lady Charlotte, was she attacked by that vicious dog?
Dead. That butcher's finally dead.
Charlotte! Charlotte! Charlotte, wake up! My love, you've suffered.
General, we lost our child. I begged my sister-in-law to come with me. We went to Red Spire Hill, bowing every step of the way. It's gone.
My condolences, Fourth Lady. Bitten by a mother dog that just gave birth. You're lucky to be alive. The bite will soon turn fatal. You should just rest.
No, you're mistaken, Lady Sophia. That dog never bit me. I was trying to avoid the attack. I lost my balance and fell hard to the ground. That's what caused the miscarriage. I lost our child. General, I'm so sorry.
For what happened today, if you don't give me an explanation, I, Edward Ashford, will spill blood in the throne hall to get justice from the king.
I want to hear too. What could possibly justify harming an Ashford heir?
I was set up.
You played your part well.
All's fair in war. That should keep her quiet.
General, my lady. Lady Sophia has been punished. I hear she can barely walk. She's also been confined for 6 months.
Snowfinch, return the puppies. Have their mother raise them well.
Yes. Oh, right. The Dowager sent for Dr. Shepard.
I'm fine. Just give him a reward. On second thought, send him in. He can check on my general.
How strange.
Doctor, how is he?
Dr. Shepard, what do you mean? Am I feeling fine but actually not?
Dr. Shepard, please be honest. My husband's health, is he very weak? Please be blunt. Does he need tiger penis and deer antler or a tonic soup? I can handle it. I'll even pawn my dowry to make him strong again.
The general's old ailment is mostly gone. The remaining poison has been purged by a surge of vitality. His pulse is steady now. With a little more rest, he'll be back to normal.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Shepard.
Please keep this confidential. Tell others my old wound hasn't healed. I need rest.
Understood. This is truly unprecedented.
It's all thanks to my wife's good fortune. She has the power to steal people from death's grasp.
Of course. You married me, General. You must have spent your past life preying on 81 wooden fish to earn this fortune. My husband blessing fate is even more powerful than your golden needles. When death flips through his book and sees my name, he has to add a few more years to your life.
Yes. So I will always hold you in the palm of my hand and cherish you for a lifetime. Now, I can safely set my plan in motion. Duke Richard thinks I'm weak. It's the perfect time to strike back. From Richard Manor today, found in a hidden compartment. This seal is used only by the Northern Borderlands Army.
And the faint writing, military funds. Back then, your brother, didn't he oversee the military funds in the North?
So my ambush in the North was no accident. They embezzled the funds, and I found out. They tried to silence me. My brother, was he involved too?
Too much of a coincidence. General, we must get to the bottom of this.
Your Grace, my sister-in-law, Charlotte Grant, has been reviewing the old accounts.
Useless. You couldn't even clean up your own mess. If you hadn't been so incompetent back then, leaving loose ends, we wouldn't have had to, upon Edward's triumphant return, set a trap to kill him.
How could they?
Edward's too lucky. He survived that. But it's fine. If at first you don't succeed, try again. The heavenly ride is near. That's our best chance to strike. When you get back, you must find a way to watch Edward and his wife. If they make a move, report to me at once.
Edward. Edward, what's wrong? What happened?
Lottie. I heard it myself.
Heard what?
My brother and Duke Richard conspired. They embezzled the army funds. For money and power, or he even allied with an outsider to kill me. Why? I've always looked up to him. Our father died young. He was like a father to me. Why him?
My love, it's not your fault. Their greed has blinded them. They're not worth your tears.
They were just plotting. At the heavenly right, they'll try to kill me again.
The heavenly right. Perfect chance. They want to strike. We'll turn the tables on them.
Duke Richard, how dare he embezzle? Even the pensions for our fallen soldiers. He dares to steal. An unforgivable crime. The audacity.
Please, Your Majesty, this evidence is hot. Duke Richard, he's truly insatiable this time. But, Your Majesty, if we make our move now, we'd be wasting a perfectly good show. I have a plan. It will save the crown's honor and make Duke Richard dig his own grave and jump in.
Come forward. Granted. As you suggest. Let's see how far he'll go.
Bad news! My lady! The general's been thrown in the royal jail!
The king must have invited him to the royal prison for tea. Don't worry. Your general is tough. He's probably playing chess with the guards. Snowfinch, let's go join the fun.
My lady, you've been at this all day. Get some rest. You'll ruin your eyes.
No. While the general is in prison and they're off guard, I have to find the ledger now. You clever woman, Margaret. You embezzled so much money, yet you never gained a pound. So you were feeding it all to Richard Manor. Now I've got you.
My lady, I found it.
That's an understatement. This is a fortune, enough for Duke Richard to fund an entire army.
Richard, how dare you rebel? Guards!
Here, sire.
Take this traitor away and behead him. Display his head for 3 days. All his accomplices will be charged with treason. Show no mercy.
Mercy, sire. I was forced. It was Philip Ashford. Yes, he's the one who put me up to it.
Philip Ashford, you conspired with the Duke, embezzled army funds, and framed your own brother. You were a most dutiful accomplice. Since no great harm was done, and as an Ashford descendant, you are stripped of all titles and offices. Your assets are seized. Your family is exiled to the frontier, and you are forever barred from the capital. Lord Ashford, your loyalty and courage are unmatched. You have endured much. I name you the Grand Duke of Ashford.
Yes, sire. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your title is hereditary. You are granted an iron scroll. Command the capital's defense and the northern borderlands. My safety is now in your hands.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
His Majesty is wise. Congratulations, General Ashford. Your name is clear.
And my play's director, Lady Ashford. You directed this brilliantly. Wise and brave. You protected me. A true heroine. I name you Duchess of Ashford, first rank. I grant you a phoenix crown and robe, 10,000 gold pieces, 1,000 bolts of brocade, 2 royal estates near the capital. When there's excitement at court, I'll need your sharp eye.
Thank you, Your Majesty. As long as I'm fed, I'll be there.
Lord Edward, Lady Charlotte, you're a match made in heaven. Everyone envies you. Lady Charlotte, you're so blessed. You bring him luck and children.
My love, this wine tastes especially good today.
That's because the person drinking it is in a good mood.
Charlotte Grant, you got me exiled, and I lost my child. Today, you'll pay in blood. Go to hell.
Edward, how are you? Don't scare me. We've only just begun. We have so much more time. I love you. I can't live without you.
What is going on?
Make way. Let me see. This... General, what's this in your arms?
Your sweet words are music to my ears. I want to hear more. How about, I faint again?
Edward Ashford, you scared me to death. How could you lie to me?
I wasn't lying. I waited half an hour for these rose pastries. I was going to surprise you after dinner. And she ruined them. I fainted from the heartache. Charlotte, what's wrong? Dr. Shepard, quick, check her.
Congrats, Lord Edward. Congrats, Fourth Lady. Lady Charlotte isn't ill. She's with child. She's nearly 2 months along. What a double blessing. What wonderful news.
Congrats, Lord Edward! Congrats, Fourth Lady!
Don't ever scare me like that again. What if that dagger had been an inch off?
No what if. No matter what, I'll always protect you. Too bad about that box of rose pastry. I waited in line so long.
I can't stand sweet smells right now. Maybe the baby doesn't like sweets.
Our child will be just like you. Smart and brave.
Then I hope they'll be as happy as I am.
Now, the Duchess of Ashford is a heaven-sent lucky star. She's truly remarkable. She has a knack for butchering pigs. Don't laugh. Butchering pigs is all about speed, precision, brutality. It was this very training that forged her unflappable composure and her keen insight and boldness. Since she joined the Ashford estate, she's brought her husband good fortune, exposed plots, protected the king, and rooted out traitors. And just recently, with a box of rose pastry, she even saved the general's life.
My dear, now your pig butcher nickname is the capital's biggest symbol of a lucky wife. Even that storyteller knows. Even buying you pastries can save my life.
Then you'd better cherish me, your lucky star. Next time you buy pastries, get 2 boxes. 1 for protection, 1 to eat.
All right. Whatever you say, my dear.